Well, Dallas ISD is working to make the transition smooth for students returning to classrooms after spending weeks in quarantine.
Fox 4's Saul Garza is live in Northeast Dallas with more. Saul?
Yeah, Hotchkiss Elementary here is one of the schools directly impacted by this Ebola situation. At least one student attended a school here, but a total of 8 students had been in isolation, but finally their lives getting back to their normal routine this morning. And that includes the family of Louise Tro. She's the fiance of Ebola patient Thomas Eric Duncan. They had been in quarantine for the past 21 days, as have other students who came in contact with Duncan, but they've all been medically cleared to return to class. In fact, some so anxious to return that they actually came back yesterday. And DISD has been preparing for this day by talking and educating students and parents as well as staff.
Just making sure that students know it could have happened to any of them at any time and that they are safe. We are following medical protocol, and we're keeping parents informed. So I guess keeping the panic down and making sure everybody's informed so that they can respond appropriately.
And DISD will have extra personnel like nurses and counselors on hand to not only address students' concerns, but also to help the returning students. Rogers Elementary, Jill Stone Elementary, Tasby Middle School, and Conrad High School are the other schools on the list. Now, 3 students are actually transferring from Richardson ISD to DISD to Jill Stone Elementary. Now, for the past several weeks now, the district has been getting the word out, talking to students about tolerance and compassion, and they say that bullying will not be tolerated. Reporting live in Dallas, Saul Garza for Good Day.
Thank you, Saul. The 2 Dallas nurses infected while treating Thomas Eric Duncan still being treated themselves. Nina Pham in fair condition at the National Institutes of Health in Maryland. Amber Vincent at Emory University. Her family has asked that her condition not be released. Still 120 people being watched, and they will be watched until November 7th. They include Presbyterian Hospital healthcare workers who either treated the first Ebola patient or the nurses who became infected while treating him. And Governor Rick Perry is going to be in Dallas today. He's expected to discuss the state's preparedness and response to Ebola. The Centers for Disease Control issued some new guidelines for healthcare workers caring for Ebola patients.
Yeah, these are a little bit more specific. The new rules come after 2 nurses at Texas Health Presbyterian Hospital became infected. No skin may be exposed at all when wearing protective gear. Healthcare workers must now cover up using gloves, face shields, hoods, and boot covers. A trained monitor must supervise every worker putting on and taking off the gear. There will also be repeated training and practice.